hello there. I don't think many people have seen this absolutely dogshit room of mine. I don't think I quite explained how I left the previous place. So, you might remember from, I don't know if I did a vlog there or not, but the previous place I was living in was a hotel apartment with a friend of mine. But here's the thing, right? So I changed locations in October and I came to Dubai after that. But here's the fucking catch, right? This motherfucker goes out and he's like, I'm gonna quit. And he fucking quits. He ain't like me. He doesn't just talk about quitting. He actually fucking quit. What a hero. But he's jobless now, so I don't wanna be that. But at the same point in time, legend. Absolute legend. Weird guy too. Pretty good though. Pretty cool guy. He gave me my space. I gave him his space. Ideal roommate. Um. So yeah, I was staying with him for like October, November, and like I was off. So like I had gone back to India, right, from like first to 12th, and then I came back, and like he was just moving out because his processes had just been done. So he was going back, and then I ended up staying with the guy who used to have that room before because we wanted to split the rent because I can't afford 3K a month for a fucking residence. Who the fuck am I? I need to save money. How the fuck else am I gonna buy shitty sneakers? Actually like my sneakers. Just like few people who keep fucking shitting on my taste because it's not the best. I agree. I fucking agree. But yeah, welcome to Half Baked Vloggery Part 2. It's not part 2 of the first one, it's just the second one. Ignore that I said that. And I can't even say that I'm like super tired. Today was just such a boring day at work. Hmm. So first off, I want to address something that I said in the first vlog because it's just so me, but it's so fucking stupid, but it's just so me. So I was like numbering things down, right? Like I was like, oh, like firstly, secondly, thirdly, or like A, B, C. And I was just like, I don't know why my brain stopped existing. I think it just does that at times. I think the pot has really rotted my brain. So I went firstly, said my point, then I said B, like the fucking letter B in like A, B, C, and I'm like, bro, where's the consistency? I thought I would be like, maybe I'm gonna say C and just continue with it as if I actually realized what I was doing, but no, I'm such a fucking idiot. I went ahead and I said third. What the fuck does third mean if you started with firstly? At least say thirdly, for fuck's sake, Gupta, you're fucking stupid, you stupid fucking cunt. And oh my god, just like the previous half-baked vlog, this one also has pointers. Who would have guessed? I would have fucking wrote this. It's fucking intentional. This is comedy, but it's shit because it's my comedy. It's a drama. It's a dramedy. It's a fucking tragedy, actually. Brilliant. I'm fucking brilliant. Only I think that I'm actually fucking delusional, aren't I? I think I am. I think I am. I could be. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to read out this stupidly special writing of mine also later on, which, by the way, is literally been written down as if I was like, oh, this is banger. So I'm gonna type that down. Read written thing about how admirable I am. What? I'm typing this as I speak, by the way. So if my eyes are looking the other way, that's because I'm typing and because I don't like lying to my viewers. Because holy shit, did you realize the last time I think I made like a count of how many people actually viewed? Fuck views. We don't have those many views. We ain't in the place to say views. When I say we, I'm looking at myself. I'm talking to myself. This is a mirror rather than like a camera to me because I can just see myself. I'm like, damn, I do look kind of cute. And really, I think I have literally grown a bit up, even though I haven't been doing as much skin routine. Maybe the magic was always all along within me. It wasn't. It fucking wasn't. So, the next point is what's on in life? Woohoo! Life update. OMG Slay. It's fucking horrendous. I'm going to be shifted out of Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Um, After being nearly 8 months here and finally finding some comfort, these fuckers are like, oh, you're comfortable and you're getting good at what you do because guess fucking what? This fucking king here was the only guy. Well, not the only guy. My team also helped a lot. And like, of course, without them, I'm nobody. But why did I get super humble there for a moment? Am I nostalgic about this team? Of course I am. These are like a great, great bunch of people that I've like had the opportunity to work with. They're amazing. Or are they? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overhyping them because of this nostalgia towards a thing that hasn't happened yet. And like I know that like a few of them will really miss me because I've given them such amazing support. But yeah, so anyway, I came number one in the competition and we achieved the target. Corporate slavery. I don't even know if this is corporate anymore. I think this is just paid slavery. I don't think slavery is paid. Fuck, this is tough. Um, Forced to do things you don't want to do, but also get paid for it. Yay! So for the first time in April, I made a very active effort from like fuck. This was like I was like this was my raison d'etre. Like I was like I'm gonna fucking kill it this month. That was the fucking decision, and I fucking murdered it. Call me a criminal because I deserve to be in jail because I found weed inside my notebook. Oh my god, that's so insane. Like, I've had this book, right? I think I haven't opened it since I came here because, like, the company gave me a book and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna use this because, like, I wanna keep my thoughts and writing pure. And so I did it digitally on my fucking phone. In the color note, it has so many notes. My days, oh my fucking days. Anyway, so I achieved the target. I'm gonna be getting like a good half a grand from that, and of course I'll also get the incentive because the store as a whole achieved, and I think that was nice, which is weird because I've spent like the past 10 months, right, the previous 10 months of the job absolutely hating it, and like this is just like a throwback to vlog 14 that I did on 31st May last year, when I was still hopeful that, oh yeah, they're totally gonna give me the job that they really told me about, but not the one that they signed me up for because they signed me up for a different one, saying that, oh yeah, that's just for visa purposes. We're gonna give you the job that you were supposed to get. They didn't, they fucking lied. I've written here that things did not go well. Somehow. Because I was super excited, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I was excited that like this is a new journey and I'm really looking forward to go on to it. And like I was. But now I know the fucking truth. It's horrific. It's so tiring. I feel like shit all the fucking time and it's really just down to the job and the profile. I've been looking unsuccessfully for like the past 6 to 8 months. I think I gave up at some point in time as well because everywhere I would apply to, I would get rejected, which is just unbelievable. Because look at me, I'm fucking smart. I've graduated from a top B school, relatively top B school. It's like a good B school. They don't know that. Oh man, I don't know. I just thought that it would be much better than it really is, and it hasn't been. It's not been up to my expectations. In fact, I was so close to quitting on so many times, and I was just like, need to hang on because the moment I lose my job or like I quit, my value fucking plummets because that's how the market works. While you're in a job, you're still desirable to an extent because, oh, that place has him employed. They will not care about the reason why I left. Yeah, for a moment I thought that, this thing looks like a earring. Hey, look, it's just a fucking air freshener because this room is so shit and small. And a couple of hits off the way later, I'm back again because my storage got full. I don't know how the fuck I've managed to fill 128 GB of space. That was not the point I was talking about. I was going on off about like how I went from being a person who was staying with this guy who I knew, and then he left, and then I was staying with another guy who's he's not a guy, he's an uncle, he's a 40-year-old man, and I don't know. It was okay for like December itself because like my shifts were so horrific, it just didn't matter. And then suddenly my shifts got all good, so I was happy for a bit. And then this guy would just come, and every day he would fucking, hey, my hands are so pretty. Anyway, fan service. How the fuck are my hands so pretty? Really? I don't know. These are not the hands of a goatkeeper because I'm a goatkeeper. Because the other day I played ball and I fucking made 3 1v1 saves against better players than I've ever played in my life against, and it was amazing. My legs are in pain. Please save me. I've got an ice pack on as we speak and it's just paining so much. Yeah, so I realized that like staying with this guy is certainly not helping me, you know, make my job situation and life situation better. So I was like, you know what? At some point in time, like after a long period of time and a lot of events, this guy apparently called over a bunch of his family without consulting me, even though we were staying together in that room. And he intended on making them stay there. And his justification was, no, they're good people. They'll stay and mend themselves. They will not do anything with your shit. I'm like, bro, you do things with my shit every day. You keep my shit inside and then spray your shit all over the place as if like, oh, I'm the problem. Fuck you, PK. You are. I mean, I don't know. He's a decent guy. I just think it got weird towards the end because we were not on like the same wavelengths at all. So I moved into this matchbox that I call my house now. It's been comfortable actually for the past 3 months. And initially I was just like, I should have gone for a bigger place. Like actually after the first like within the first month I was even actively looking for another place and I was just like I should move out, but like is it worth the effort? Because you know how my job loves to change my location within months, and that has me back on track with, you know, how the fuck they're planning on moving me to another city all of a sudden. Oh my god. I finally found a group of people to play football with. You know how tough that's fucking been. Then my only two friends, right, that I have got in Dubai, of course I get off like a day a week. They will not be able to make it on that day always, and I can't expect them to be coming all the way to like Abu Dhabi from Dubai every time that happens because it's like a long trip. It's just not the most cash money experience, really, if I'm being honest. I might actually end up quitting this time around. I just hope that the store is as dead as like the place is like as dead as they like tell me what's in store for, because really I've heard great things that I'll be sleeping there all day. I'm looking forward to it because I just want an easy salary out of this. I don't care much for this job anymore. I stopped caring a while back. The 1 month I gave a fuck about it, guess how I'm rewarded? Fucking hell, man. I got rewarded with a transfer to another place, which is doing no. I feel betrayed. I genuinely do feel betrayed, especially after how much fucking work I've put in like different directions and areas. My region manager had me for 3 quarters. Well, 4 quarters, really. I thought he'd retain me. He didn't. He fucking didn't. Yeah, well, that's how my life has been going. But on the bright side, next week, hopefully, I'll be going to India. Why do I say hopefully, even though I booked my tickets? Oh, because this fucking industry is unpredictable. I do not know how to say that. I do not realize how that would be coming off, but I hate it either way, and I would have hated it even if it came out the way I was planning it to come out. Mm. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, also YouTube Premium ended at some point in time for me, like last month or so, and I was like having a mental breakdown because I had so many. I watch a lot. I used to watch a lot of YouTube to cope with like my everyday and be, just like survive. And that did not go well. They didn't fucking let me pay. You know, I tried to pay with like 5 different methods and I got all these wallets which I don't use anymore. I'm going to uninstall them after this video because I'm realizing they're eating up the space. That's how I fucking finished my 128 GB. I have so much garbage that I don't use on this fucking phone. Oh, yeah. It's just about time to talk about like the reading that I have. Oh, wow. Written art, my supposed strong point. And there's weed on this page because, I mean, we know why it's there. I haven't thrown it out because of hashtag memories. Hey, just look at this shit. Just look at this shit. Just fucking, just look at that shit. I can go to jail for this shit. Am I gonna throw it out because I'm? Oh yeah, of course, my Japanese practice is on that. Alright, so where is this cringe? Where have I written it? Where have I placed it? Oh, calligraphy, Japanese writing. Cobra. I won that fucking game, by the way. I fucking murdered them all. I won by a fucking margin and a half. And I was not winning for the longest time, by the way. I think I lost like the first 2 rounds. Like, boy, I came clutch. This is insane, by the way. This piece of writing is batshit insane. I don't know what I was when I wrote this. So, let me read out to you The Admired. I don't know if I should cringe or be like, yeah, damn fucking right I am. Within these walled-in areas, my role is of the admired. I know I am. I am charmingly arrogant and turbulently aberrant. I am skillfully funny. I am wittily stupid, and most of all, I am aware of where I begin and end. I am but a mesh of charms a partner may crave. Fucking hell. I can't believe this is like written last year and not when I was like 14 or something. This is horrific, but it's. I am but a mesh of charms a partner may crave. But if left alone, this mesh is nothing more than a spider's empty web. Not to state that all are mere prey, but to analogize them with. My handwriting is so horrific. But to analogize them with the issue of expecting and waiting for people who stand at the entrance on the outside looking in. They lack a key ingredient, the ability to the ability to initiate and keep up the conversation. They who fail are those who expect others to approach them and somehow unrealistically perceive their charm. Is this a hit shot on myself that I did not realize I was reading? Was this supposed to always make me feel and look so horrible? Anyways, the admired. I am admired. Therefore, I have a true standing in the dynamics. What's a false standing, Gupta from the past? Really, no, what's a false standing? You still have a standing in the dynamics, even if your position is held as a truth speaker or a naysayer. I am respected for being. No, I'm not. My brand and I are vibe with. That's true. Their admiration of me paves the route for me to. No, 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 no. Oh my fucking god, this is so bad. This is going on my Insta story and I'm gonna read it out live there. This is so bad. This is so fucking horrific. My brand and I are vibed with. Their admiration of me paves the way. No. Their admiration of me paves the route for me to tread on towards one's heart. That is. Oh my god, that is so bad. So that was half-baked vloggery part 2 because honestly this past year has been absolute dog shit. I could have been doing so many other things with so many other people that I love and know, but you know what? Every year has its positives. If I had not come here, I would not have realized how much I fucking hate working. Though I think I would have realized that anywhere that I would have been working in. That's that. This has been a pretty long vlog because I had a lot of things to say. I told somebody that I'll be right back making a vlog. It's been like half an hour of me. You know, there was a point in time between the first and the second where I did not realize that I had stopped recording because so I did not realize that I had stopped vlogging. Wow, my hands are so pretty. Kidding, isn't it? Just look at them. Just look at them. How are they so pretty? How are they so adorable? They smell like hand. Just letting you know. I don't know why I sniffed my hand. I'm a fucking creep towards my own hands. Yeah, there was a point in time between the first part of this video and the second where I did not realize that I had stopped recording because I exhausted the space, right? I realized that afterwards. Yeah, okay, bye. I don't have an outro. I never have had. Make me reach 100. We're just 10 away. Bye.